It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hello everyone and welcome to this new series playing as Aegon Targaryen of Dragonstone in Aegon's Conquest. So this is set well before the Clash of Kings. This is when the Targaryens take power in the realm. So at the moment, just so you get an overview of the realm itself, everything's split off into individual kingdoms, and it's for Aegon to conquer them really and form the Iron Throne. So we've got King Mern in the Reach, who is a gardener. King Loren Lannister, so the Lannisters have ruled in the Rock for quite some time. Then we have Princess Maria of Dawn, again a Martell. King of the Mountain is King Ronal Arryn. And interestingly, the Iron Isles, rather, ruled by King Harren the Black, who also owns the Trident as well, and is headquartered in Harrenhal. And the North, led by King Torrhen Stark, who does have ice, interestingly enough. So, as Aegon, we start as the High Lord of Dragonstone, owning only Dragonstone itself. We're one of the few remnants of old Valyria. So, War of Conquest. It's been a century since the doom of Valyria, which left House Targaryen as the last bastion of the blood of the dragon. We have strived to expand our holdings ever since, and now we're poised to conquer using the dragons as the ultimate weapon. Rather than relying on our meagre manpower, the free cities call upon me to unite them into a new freehold. Westeros and its 7 kingdoms, however, seems a greater prize. So, all of Westeros shall bend the knee, and that gains us the 7 kingdoms of Westeros. We get Aegon's crown, or we could establish a new Valyrian empire in Essos, or we could accept an alliance with the Storm King, and that gives us the lordship of Blackwater Bay. But we are going to make all of Westeros submit and bend the knee. Is it a Baratheon in the Stormlands? No, it's a Durrandon. Interesting. And what does he have? He's got the Storm Crown. So all of Westeros shall bend the knee. And we declare ourselves King of the 7 Kingdoms of Westeros. We do need to... Oh, I should say, so we have 2 wives. Obviously, Targaryen tradition. Both sisters are our wives. In the council, Rhaenys, excuse me if pronunciation is shocking, is the Master of Laws, and we're going to put Visenya as the Master at Arms because she has really good martial. Meanwhile, let's get the council together. I'm not going to put the Marshal to recruit troops, seeing as we will be out and about very shortly conquering, and we'll need her dragon. Similarly, we'll need Rhaenys. So, after the Storm King, Argilac the Arrogant refused my offer of a marriage between my friend Orys and his daughter, insulting me by cutting our envoy's hands off, I knew that the Kings of Westeros would resist, rather. I would take these lands by force if necessary. There will be only one king. So now we need to decide who will submit first. We also need to preferably have a son. So, I suppose the nearest target would be the Iron Isles. Who's the weakest? So you've got 17,000, you've got 19,000, and my other target can be the Reach, which has 28,000. I think we're going to go for the Iron Isles. And we have declared war on Harren the Black. Westeros is in a state of war. We should send ravens to gather the great lords. Not that we have that many, but some people have come and joined us, as you will see. Rickard the Reaver of Stokeworth has betrayed us, but he seems to be the only one. The Valyrian freehold's politics was dominated by 40 families of great wealth, high birth, and strong sorceress abilities, known as Dragon Lords. They spoke the High Valyrian language and had great skill in shaping stone. Incest and polygamy was a common practice. I am the blood of old Valyria. All hail his grace, Aegon of the House Targaryen, the first of his name, King of the Andals and the Rhoynar and the First Men. So we've crowned ourselves. Let's get our troops together. And we'll also need some fleets to ship us across. Let's just pause, merge on there, and then pop over to the mainland. Religion is Old Valyrian. We can request a coronation when war is over. So there's quite a few decisions that we can make, which is nice. That's nice to have. The Valyrian faith is very tolerant of other religions. Because of this, you can choose a syncretic faith that you highly accept alongside your true Valyrian beliefs. Okay, that's interesting. So we need 40 gold to build a flagship, which we might do. Let's do that. And we could spend all our money on it, which, why not? We might as well. It's probably a complete waste of money, but Targaryens are flashy. So let's do it anyway. And I think we'll take out the Stokeworths first, for thinking they would rebel against us. And let's move them down straight away to take out Stokeworth. Westeros is a state of war. We should send ravens to gather the great lords. Let's see if anyone else will join us. So various lords have risen up against their normal kings, which is really good. There is a faction for independence. I just need to bear in mind when we hit here, I think we should have a decision to deploy our dragon. So our dragon is Balerion the Black. Balerion the Black Dread. And then there's Meraxes and Vhagar, who are both my sister/wives dragons themselves. Looks like we're not actually going to need to use the dragons. So if we don't have to, we won't. And we will go and take out Stokeworth's capital straight away. And the aim of this is to change Westeros for good. We're going to try and establish an old Valyrian Westeros. Let's deploy Balerion. Really? On the first thing he gets maimed? Wow. That was an unlucky roll. However, can't be helped. Hopefully he'll heal in time. Meanwhile, I can get rid of my ships. And we have got some troops we can call up, which will be nice. Probably once we've dealt with Stokeworth, we'll do that. Ooh. Looks like Oh, I thought they had some sort... What's this little island here? That seems weird. Victory there. That's... Meraxes and Valyria have fallen in love. Oh good, so we might get some dragon eggs. That'd be handy. So let's enforce this. Stokeworth is dealt with. And now we can go straight on to Harrenhal. But meanwhile we do need to get a few troops. So let's get what we can from the nearest allies. You and you. You can all send your troops to me in Stokeworth. There are a few more that we can summon. Okay, coming from a bit further afield. Let's get all of you that we can. You guys on the ships. Pop on there. You guys can pop on once they arrive. There you go. No, pop on. And head straight down. Probably to Duskendale. We are being besieged there, which is a bit of a pain. Might have to send some people back. Oh, do we not have my other wife as a commander? Apparently not. Hold on. Well, Rhaenys has to be a commander because she has a dragon, so that's really important. Orys Hand the King is a beast. Lord of Rosby, that'll do for now. We get a lot of additional characters we can put in. Visenya can be my bodyguard. We can send for a Meister. Okay, let's do that. And let's get rid of the boats again. And we will march straight to Harrenhal. The Meister we sent for has arrived, and his name is Meister Willem. He's a Northman. Are you coming, or are you just going to stay there? Lord Reaver of Duskendale wants to replace my Master of Whisperers. She is only 12. My incompetent Hand of the King. What do you mean incompetent? He's amazing. Well, I suppose he's good at martial, but it's fine. Dragonstone is going to have some problems. We need to kind of end this war with Harren the Black fairly quickly. And let's get my other wife, Rhaenys, in. Hopefully if they're both commanding then we can use their dragons, as I can't use Valyria the Black at the moment. Right. Straight into Harrenhal. Oh, that's interesting. It does not let me have the option, but the siege is immediate. We've taken Harrenhal. Well, we'll have his family put in the dungeon. We lose 30 piety for that. That gives us 99%. Wow. So he needs to do something pretty quick. Stormsinger. Ooh. My personal advisor on matters of faith. We could... Oh, there we go. Oh, we're still at 99%. What if we do this? Still at 99%, really? I mean, Harrenhal is basically taken. But there's defeats occurring somewhere. Where's the defeats occurring? Spice Town. Driftmark. So we're being besieged here, which might be what's not tipping the balance over for us. I mean, we've taken all of Harrenhal. I think we're going to have to help relieve the siege. Let's get my boats up. And any boats that we can muster from allies, which seem to be nowhere near. Over here. Okay. And we will move south to mainland Dragonstone and try and relieve the siege. If we're lucky, we'll be quick enough. If my troops can get there fairly quickly. And we're going to have to disband some of my troops here. Nearly there. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, good. And let's get a new unit. That's 1,300. That should be... oh, just too much, isn't it? 56 too much, damn it. Yes, good. Good. Onto the boat, quickly. And straight across to the mainland. Go. Hopefully that'll be enough. Should be with 2 dragons. Travellers bring rumours of fire and blood. They say that Meraxes has been slain by Lord Reaver. Surely not. Has he actually been killed? Jesus wept. Not having the best of luck with my dragons. So Meraxes is dead. Ooh, so we've got 2 left and one of them's maimed. Christ. Right, off a piece. Harren the Black is no more. Can I revoke the title from him? Not at the moment without suffering penalties. Kingdom of the Trident we can create. So I can have that. Which gives us some free prestige. And we'll probably give that to a High Valyrian. So that is the first kingdom conquered, and we will have the option to conquer the next very shortly. The Lords of Cracklaw Point have long resisted the overlordship of Outriders, but surely if I sent my sister to demand their submission, they would have no choice but to bend the knee. Go on, Visenya, try your luck. Next target I think will be the Stormlands, and we will hit that off right now. Let's hope everyone honours their obligations. Not everyone will. So we will declare war on them and make them suffer. So let's get the troops on the mainland, deal with this rebellion, and then we will probably have to deal with the Stormlands in the next episode. But I'll deal with the rebels right now. Let's hope Harren the Black actually honours. Who gets... oh yeah, we get Harrenhal. Awesome. We've received word from the Reach. King Mern has led them to join a coalition in defence of the Stormlands. So now proper war has started. And we're a hunter, which gives us 1 martial and 1 diplomacy. That's a nice trait for us. I should say in our treasury we have Aegon's crown, which is Valyrian steel with square cut rubies. We've We've got the Driftwood Crown, which is the crown of Sultan Rock. From the Iron Isles, Blackfire, which is one of the 2 Valyrian steel swords that the Targaryens bought from Dragonstone. And Balerian's Whip. Hopefully he heals fairly shortly. We will clap him in irons. And then end his war. And with that, his rebellion is over, and we will end the episode in next episode. The Stormlands and the Reach are our newest foes. And then we will continue to conquer the west of Westeros in the hope of claiming it all and forming the 7 kingdoms under the Targaryens. If you like the series and are interested in seeing more, please do like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one.